Good evening or good afternoon. Well, it is evening now. Right, so I'm just back again. I know I've just put a stream of Final Fantasy out that was catching up from last week Thursday. This is going to be for today for the Dragon Age, and I'm going to see if I can play till about 8ish. And then contact a friend of mine and see if he wants to do, or close to 7, and I'll see what he is up to, if he's happy to do some streaming with me. Otherwise, we might try and do it tomorrow. But that will be for some Blood Bowl updates on the league I'm currently running. So I want to stream two games that I've missed and been unable to get a hold of to watch. So I'll be doing those. One will be for round 3. Can't remember what game number, and the other one will be for round 4. So that'll be the final game for round 4. We're starting up with round 5, and I'll go through that with you folks at the time. And I do forget how loud this game actually is. Right, so I can pop that there. I can get you up and press play. All right. So, let's continue. I want to get rid of that. Oh yeah. So. Right, so map. World map. All right. Okay, that's just for. Okay. Okay, that's just fragments. Okay. Right. So it is in that direction I needed to be. Summon the Fire Council. Right, so here comes the last stand. Been beginning the Exalted.
You've styled your hair that way for ages now, Leliana. Why don't we do something new with it? I'm used to the way it is. What about our commander? He does something with his hair already. Oh, it does look very nice today.
I don't.
You mean it just gets that way on his own?
Okay. Let's get this crack-a-lacking. Alright, new area unlocked. Accept reports. Venture forth. Oh, now I think I'll stick to the usual party. All right, so
I expected after eating Inquisition, strictly vegetable exhaustion training. This is powerfully calming.
I think
Since we're in this film, I think you may have spent more time traveling than I have. You keep me out of trouble, Stewart. I can mention that your occultic activities were greater. Here is my copy, designed for dinner. Divine Isabella offers to greet you on her behalf. She is currently attending to the further conducting of the ceremony.
um
I haven't seen Divine Victoria since my wishing past few years. She has missed you as well, Stewart. There are few on the Divine Princess. I can only say that Duke Willem would wish to greet you on behalf of all of us, and wish you encouragement to continue to bring us together. Many of your friends have returned as well. Have you had a chance to speak with them before the Exalted Council meeting? Who has returned from the Exalted Council? Your beholden friend, Master Templar. For one, I understand he spent much of the last few years in Kirkwood. I believe Sir Blackmore echoed that as well, although he sounds like a more soft presence. And of course, there is the civilian ambassador. Enjoy time together when you can. I doubt you will have returned while the Exalted Council awaits your return.
right, and the event of ambassador
The Imperium sent an ambassador? Yes, your worship.
Dorian.
Someone who has actually taken the time to prepare for this visit. If you
That's
will
nice.
excuse me again, I owe you my apology. I thought my disregard for civilians throughout my project is a great risk on its members and deserves better treatment. You're going to apologize to the ambassador, Dorian? I have little patience for those who cannot admit they were wrong, your worship. Like other civilians, I will have to make my apologies somewhere else. He will only order before returning.
If you say so.
Your worship, a final correction, if I may. This exalted council, the relative pattern you wish it to stand, ordained in this power and another, 7 should that be correct. What would you wish to do with this information? The Inquisition still has work to do. You can't let someone speak for you and disband it. Then I wish you luck in your preparation for the trial. Make her what your beautiful sister, and I will do the rest.
Right, okay. That's what I'm here for. And he's delivering your mail. Until recently? Alright, so let's be nice. Alright, why does this make me nervous? I don't know what to say. What's all of this for? Right. Right, I've not played this in a while. Kids play. V. That's what I was looking for. Right, so skin like gulls across the sky, I sigh and fall in evening's lakes. The pools of which deep as your eyes, and eyes of which pierce like wakes, drake, heartaches, cakes, make her hope my lady is patient. And eyes of which pierce like drakes. Right. Expensive dog treats. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna get that.
What did they mean? All's well, it seems.
Do 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 do. If you mirror, they appear closer than they are. And objects in the rear view mirror, they appear closer than they are. Right, that's Varric, Sarah Josephine. So they are in that direction. They appear closer than they are. Objects in the
It's been quite a day so far, have it not? I've been speaking with representatives from everywhere.
Have they given you trouble?
Not at all. It is quite alarming. It means they are all saving themselves up for later. Would you walk with me? I should like to take some air before the exalted council becomes inescapable. Stay with us for most of the day. We are, after all, here on Inquisition. But the ministers may... No. No more talk of the council. Business can only be in our
Okay. Right, you're still planning, relaxing.
Of course not. Not exactly. The truth is, there's a small entertainment happening here, to which I may be able to send a urgent listener.
You'd like music while you're here?
Very much so. In all the years we worked with the White, we have shown to come from these outcasts.
Okay.
And then back to childhood without the mom and dad taking where we are. With all that's been happening, it's promised no better for single even time. The dullness like to go with it all.
Um. There we go.
Splendid. I will arrange things at once. Perhaps we'll begin quite easily. We have allowed at least 2 minutes to wait.
Go on, let's play up. There we go.
I do hope you recovered from your night at the opera. Any ear-ringing should go away in a day or two.
Alright, Inquisitor, I send you this. I send this to you, uncertain whether this comprises a joke, a test, or some form of magic. If it's the latter, I wish you I wish to state that I'm deeply uncomfortable, but based on your results, I can hardly complain. Our work has never been more successful. I have no recollection of writing the following, but it's clearly my hand. This signifies in the language that makes it clear I acted of my own volition. Writing it, I assume that you'll take more of it. Sorry, you'll make more of it. Your charter. Right, so send to Inquisitors in Ori Cole, quarterly progress. Rescue 6. Higher than expected targets hit 4. 1 dead when wanted for interrogation. No prisons. Agent Moral, strong, some crying. All insisted they were good tears. Strong emotions, but unrelated to the mission at hand, usually tied to some past trauma. Oddities, misplaced items, unexpected, often tied to emotional revelation among the group. Concerns with hostile blood mage, binding demons, very angry. Wax on my fingers, bees drone behind me as the honeycomb crunches between my teeth. She was always proud of me. Why did I write this? Okay. 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 Varric. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Expensive dog treats. Alright, okay. I want to go speak to Sarah and Iron Bull. So, let's do this the Skyrim way. Yep, I even slid down the bloody thing. Yeah. Like a pro. Ooh, door. Okay. By the way, folks, if it's not screwed down, it's mine. First Grand Enchanter. I don't know. Okay. More dog treats. So, do you know what that means? Over here, I missed a doorway as well.
Yes, thank you.
In a mo. There probably are doorways and whatnot there, but you know what? That's not my style. Right. Dog bones. Ordering 5 days. All right. You're right. Right. The council may affect lyrium. I love Ferelden politics. Read that. Okay. For those who are interested. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Actually, I'm not going to worry about that one. Where is Sarah? Again. Anus.
Sarah was never in the grave.
Okay. Right, let's have a chat with you. Nope. Okay. Oh. Cool. Okay. I will be your father figure, which you had enough of crimes. Till the end of time. Right. So we got those. Got those. Got those. Tonics. Unknown tonic. Cold resist. Got all of those. Hmm. I will be your father figure. I'm the daddy and the man. I will be the protecting you. Be your father figure. Enough of crying. End of time. You are the desert. I will be the sea. If you have a heart, ask for. Ask for. Remember what you have. Everyone left as you cried. Don't think of me.
Well met, your worship.
Come to my attention that must remind everyone that the type of behavior accept from us during the Exalted Council is natural. It's come to my attention that I must remind everyone of the type of behavior expected from us during the Exalted Council. It is natural to wish to hold our heads high, but remember that we are guests in the Imperial Court. It is upon us to behave with good grace, propriety, and restraint. If you're unsure how to address someone of gentle birth, my lord or my lady will suffice. If you are fearful that you have overstepped an unknown protocol, speak with your commanders. If they're not available, seek me out. Imbibing is strongly discouraged at all times. If you are steered into an argument about the Inquisition's politics, politely excuse yourself as quickly as possible. Please do not engage in these debates. Okay. Right, 7 green. So in charge of dealing with the demons attacking Montfort, their assistance was mostly appreciated and many lives were saved. The Ironborn and his charges have prevented another civil war from sweeping across Orlais. With their efforts in Perendale, the Ironborn in particular defeated the would-be Usper in combat. We must protest the actions of the Bull's charges in the South Reach. While the presence of demons and Templars corrupted by Red Lyrium is undisputed, the necessity of your dwarven miner collapsing the better part of the mountain on the enemy's forces was hardly necessary. The Bull's charges were of great assistance in driving back the demons that attacked the shores of Lake Calland. The elf who calls herself Dalish was particularly helpful, and I look forward to her promised explanation of how the Dalish archery techniques can create walls of ice or dispel magical barriers. The experts from the letters relating to the activities undertaken by the Bull's chargers over the past 2 years, thank you for the information. We've removed the Venatory informant. Ansberg should be safer for the Inquisition and Bernhardt's agents, in close to the location of the Saroon's Talus. Okay. Right, okay. Okay. Go with Midnight Tower. Casual wear. Go with that one. Okay. Alright. Right, synchronize collectibles. This will synchronize your collectibles across the game by downloading collectibles that you previously uploaded. Okay. Alright, so I see. Colt. Nicely done. That is a bird of note. Oi. Okay. Blackwall, so that's Cole, Iron Bull, Sarah, Josephine, Varric. Okay, what we got here? No. I buy sell there as well. What they got here? No. Oh. Oh. Wow. Now what's on the table here? That freezer's nice. Oh, there's the merchant. Okay. Okay, register notes. Coal Blackwall. Oh, there you are.
Of course.
said he was an utter boondoggle. Maybe you had to be there.
This new life suits you.
Need to see you fitting in. It has its warts, that's for sure. But this life feels right. Like it's where I'm supposed to be. Anyway, nice to be back. Though I'm not sure what to think of this council. The wardens will be missing me, but they aren't going to keep me away from a friend who might need my third arm.
Let me try.
I'm embarrassed. Think you can do better.
Okay. Right, so who haven't I seen yet? So that's Cullen. So we've done that side. I now need to. So I've seen Josephine, I've seen Sarah, Iron Bull, Cole, and Blackwall. Now,
Move along.
can't hear the game and barely hear you. Really? Oh, fuck's sakes. Right, thanks for letting me know, Clinton. Why is that the case? Audio speakers are right. Sound. Actually, I want control panel. Right, I'm just looking through this. Give me a second. Fonts, where there's sound. I bet you it's under this, so this will probably kick up my level. No, that's at 100, so it's actually in this. Right, so Dragon Age game. Put that at 140. And microphone at 50. Close. Hopefully that's better. But then it's showing that my microphone's hitting in the red, which is really weird. But okay, hopefully that would... See, the game's still very low. Maybe that will... Nope, not even. Property, no. Okay, I'm going to put that at 180 and see how that does that. So hopefully that's better. Another fellow trapped in a winter palace. I couldn't leave him to his fate. Think it's like me. Should show him for Alden. You're actually enjoying this. Yep. I wonder. Right, hopefully that is better. Okay, I'm going to have to rely on you, Clinton, to let me know. Yeah. Okay. Yes, exactamundo. So that's Callum done. Now I've got somebody over here, Liliana.
The first time I came to the Winter Palace, I was only 18. I was dazzled. Such rich hangings, splendid marble columns, more golden lines than I could count. It's all still here, still bright, but I no longer see that same pattern.
Okay, I see what's going on. You sound sad. Everything changes. You can get used to anything.
It is easier on the heart to just see gilding. Now all I can see are the knives and the shadows, the poison.
I agree. Yeah, no, Ugly Monkey, I do agree. They did change it quite heavily. I mean, I've enjoyed the game so far, don't get me wrong, but
Tear the Inquisition.
yeah.
Can you feel it now? Yes.
But we have so many friends, they seek to tear the Inquisition down. You feel it, no.
If friends were easily made and kept, we wouldn't need diplomacy. Our allies can be cordial to our faces and still dread the future. They are afraid of nothing so much as the hand that directs it all. Already your actions have begun to reshape Vader. Your influence is felt everywhere. It was only a matter of time before the move. I'm surprised it took this long. When the time comes, consider giving them what they want.
When the time comes, consider. I'm going to go with I have. Shit.
You misunderstand. They cannot act against what they cannot see. Publicly, I will of course retire from this life upon success. Let them think they finally won.
Mm-hmm.
So take up charity work, become a patron of the arts, as all respectable women of my age do. I'm proud to take on a protege. Our work never ends, Inquisitor. We just need fewer witnesses.
Okay. Right, now. We're going to go options. This is the part I dislike. And that's at 100 dialogue. Okay. The game just seems to be quiet. Ugly, can you hear everything okay on your side? Ugly Monkey, sorry. That's a new symbol. Things are good. Looking for juicy details. I never can tell. One. Oof. Ouch. Now, what have you been up to? Do you come here often? Does the council? Okay. So that was Vivian. So Cullen, Liliana, Vivian, and now what have I missed? Oops. Silver ring. Broken mask. Yep, there we go, dog treats.
I'm parched. Where is that servant?
Cassandra. She looks different. I won't take much time. In moment of your holiness, I need the divine's time. How is Redcliffe? That's good. A moment, your holiness. How can I help? Should I be worried? How bad will this summit be? Well, it's nice that somebody can actually say X, Y, Z. not this convoluted. Okay. Dorian.
All is on our side, Lord Father. The Inquisition's support is not a thing to use lightly.
Which is why the Orlesian cause encircling it with a net and collar? But you'll have to excuse me. Actually, an old friend I must see. Inquisitor, how long has it been? Don't actually tell me. I despise feeling old. Good to see you, my friend.
It's good to see you. You're bored, aren't you? Let's start with it's good to see you.
You're right to help me. I don't know. Well, it's everything I expected. We've been spared the burden of surprise. Ole wants the Inquisition king, Ferelden wants it gone to cast the medals, and Cavinter sends but one ambassador. But that's me, by the way. A reward for my interest in the case. Thankfully, Ambassador Paris is a capable person. Call on me as you like.
Inquisitor, the Duke Cyril Montfort, member of the Council of Heralds and Lord of Chateau Hay. I have long followed your work. It is extraordinary.
Is that sentiment shared by the rest of the court?
Of course, Ole wishes only to offer respectful guidance to the Inquisition.
You disagree with them?
Does your grace feel the Inquisition should continue to rule itself?
I would rather see the Inquisition join us free than be carved into pieces for the chessboard. I've not forgotten yesterday's death. I had friends who perished at the hand of sacred ashes. More than the good you have done, it is a good remaining together I don't wish to lose. Whatever happens, Inquisitor, I wish you well.
Fair enough. Begin the exalted. Optional catch up with other old friends. Right. Right, Liliana, Vivian, Dorian, Cullen. That's a guest place. Wardrobe, Cassandra. Blackwall, Trespasser. Right, so let's go back to what on earth was that?
Darling, what can I do for you?
Nobody want to mess with him at all. Dorian, what's up? Right, so what will you do into Vinter? Ooh. Right, I need to keep an eye. Oh, it's an hour and 10. I've got plenty time. Right, you don't have to do anything. I could help you. I wish you well. Right. Dorian, I will back you up. Alright. Dorian.
Inquisitor? Inquisitor?
Let's have a chat with the Liliana, see if she's got anything to
I'll
say.
be right here if you need anything.
Okay. I suppose the next one to go speak to is Varric. Oh, Varric, come hither. Okay.
The side of the divine, Cassandra seeks the truth and finds
Could hear you from the kitchen as well as the background sounds in the game, but the dialogue, except the background was talking, was almost impossible to make out even sitting at my desk. Is it better now? You seem distraught. Now you're here.
always with clever suggestions. Maybe you should sit.
Instead,
Maybe I should sit.
Right now, I can't hear the characters talking.
Many things have been keeping us apart. You with your
Right,
wisdom,
hold on.
I with mine. But to take such a drastic step, despite all the consequences or how it would appear, I have to know this is not simply a way for you to mend what you believe broken.
Okay. Property, no. Still cross shallow. Okay. Use anti-cheat compatibility hook. Cancel. I've got Dragon Age at... Okay, I'll put it up at 200%. Right. Right. I have to know it's not simply a way for you to mend what you believe is broken.
broken? What's broken? You and me?
I'm talking about marriage.
Oh.
Marriage?
Yes, marriage. You are here to propose, are you not? You're not here to propose. I am going to kill Varric. Why do you Why?
You said I was going to propose?
He mentioned a proposal. I suppose I filled in the blanks. Or he did this on purpose. That dwarf gets entirely too much joy from my discomfort.
Now that you've brought it up, maybe we should get married.
How's that gotten any better, Clinton?
I love you. I will always love you. But I am divine, and we know it can never be. What comes next will not be easy for either of us. But you do not have to fight for me. I am not going anywhere, not even if the Maker himself tries to stop me. Believe that. That is all I meant to say.
Right. Okay. Audio, that's at 100. Music volumes down. Dialogue volumes at 100. Dynamic range headphones. Home theater TV. Night headphones. Okay. Enable subtitles. Voice language. Press the talk background. Okay. Yes. Interface. Right, I've done the best I can. Oh. Okay. Where's the bone? Dog treats. Oop. Oh. Turn in research. Do I have anything to turn in? Okay. Right, let's go into the main. Save that here. Did that save? Oh, what? Save. Yes. Right. Can you hear now, Clinton? Right, so the Inquisition established an armed presence in Sheldon Turret. You outright seized Cavalry in Crestwood. We only helped restore order. It was a bandit stronghold. Someone had to do... Let's not be rude.
Our goal was to keep warm for Relden citizens from dying, not to seize power. Your help was appreciated 2 years ago, Inquisitor. Now order has been restored, yet we remain. Invading under pretext of restoring order is exactly what the Grey Walkers did to us centuries ago, and we exiled them. Now the Inquisition is doing the same thing with Grey Walkers instead of rats. Your concern is ill-founded. The Grey Walkers have proven their worth time and again. Of course, Orlais tolerates this interference. The Inquisition is the only reason Celine still has the throne. Rest assured, Deacon, the Empire of Orlais does not stand idle if the Inquisition is set aside. Unlike the Roman Empire, Orlais has shown that it was when the forces in state of self-organization. An organization in need of a guiding hand, yours has done. My apologies. An urgent matter has come to my attention. Ambassador Morgan, please handle this for a short while.
Of course, Inquisitor.
Are we not even worth the Inquisitor's time?
I'm guessing I've got to run over to her now.
Inquisitor, I thought you would want to see this. Canary warrior in full armor. How did he get into the Winter Palace?
Alright, so let's start off there.
This is a warrior, not a spy. Part of the Antarm, the Canary military. Most of his wounds come from a fight against someone using magic, but at least a few are from a blade. He was badly hurt, separated from his allies, and made it here before he died. But how?
Don't really want to do...
I asked, and he is as surprised as we are. He says that if this were an official Canary operation, he would know. That suggests we're dealing with a rogue faction.
We should investigate.
If Josephine manages the diplomats while I look around.
She will be fine. It's all speeches and posturing for the first few days anyway. I will ask Divine Victoria to call in recess for now. I will also have our friends ready themselves for battle if need be.
You think that's likely?
I think the Exalted Council may be more exciting than we expected.
Alright, cool. Right, if we wish an opportunity to meet you on prior to the Exalted Council at Hansel Cheryl, the colleges and fraternizers of Enchant are holding yet another round of elections. the last few months, and I must be present organisation. Thought it was. I fear I shall have no opportunity to meet with you prior to the Exalted Council. That helps. Okay, right. Voting guards can possibly imagine on the last two occasions when I could not be sprayed my duty as the Imperial Court. Okay, I must of course convey counting of. Okay. Right, so who's this from? Varric. Okay, just even the eyes of the cross. Things are closing. And then you have okay, Callan, the word has spread. Alright. Due to strength.
Refreshments across the plaza to leave.
Oh.
Looks like it came down over the
Really? Okay. It's not bolted. Not locked. Should have saved.
Pretty, I guess. Kind of stretchy. Ugh. Too many colors.
What do you mean? Everything is grey.
But there's patterns all over. It's like glass from, where's it? Sorol, isn't it? How would that work? Eyes are eyes, or supposed to be. Oh, stupid place.
Right, so weapons. Okay, go back to armor. Okay, so that's cool. Okay, climb. Weapons, so shields. Yep. Back off. That's check cool though, I must admit. Okay, so you've got all your shit. Cool.
Good. Let's see where this Canary took his wounds.
But again, you say that.
Is there a problem?
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pause the game there for a second. I am going to quickly make myself a cuppa. 10 minutes. Do that. Do that. Cool. Be right back. Okay, that was weird. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go! Follow the blood trail. Shagaka, shagagu. Chankakam. Chankagu. So, this is where it goes. Where is my Spotify? Please. Right. On there. Can it, there we go. Am I actually wearing armor? No, I am not. Wait, hold on. I don't even have a weapon on. Okay, can't get in there.
Ruins and dead. Why do I keep coming back for trips like this?
Perhaps it's a calling, or the calling. Are you secretly a Grey Warden? It was going around.
What? No, it... Different name, same arse.
Right, it cost me 4 potions, that file. let's do this. Not a very, very good. What? Hold on. Chat. Hold on, I'm just looking at something. Give me a moment. The chat just seems to be cutting off. Chat. Right now, here the characters talking. Control OBS. 600. Shut down the source when not visible. Right, why is that width? Let's go 600. Right, okay, cool. Let's leave it as it is. Okay, hopefully that'll load up, sort everything out. Now let's see what happens. I'm just waiting for the game at the moment. I'm not sure what's happening. It's still flashing, so I think it's still loading. Um... Hmm. I'm wondering if it's not frozen, I might have to reload. Right, I'm gonna... Yep, no, it came up with the runtime error. Try again there. Living on my own. Would I just get... Oh. Nope. So lonely, living on my own. If you guys are wondering, I'm listening to Living on My Own, originally sung by Queen, but this is remixed by Revox, Revoxx. It's actually quite cool. Who are you speaking with? Wait, just now when I was talking about the song. To anybody who was listening. I mean, who was interested. Examine. Broken statue on top of pedestal.
If we want to know why they're here, we've got to get across to that island.
That's been smashed. Right. I thought you were questioning from the chat that I couldn't see. Ah, no. Right. So. Right. Discovers. Oh, wait. Hold on. We've got that which I can run back with. Oh. Bit of a cheap shot. Pop a shield around there. Right, so that's that one sorted out. Of course, they're all...
Maybe it's all the intruding we did? When we intruded?
It must have been deceptive guards.
I can tell you now, if we had Dorian with us, I think Dorian would have actually helped. Hey, Wolf's Welcomer, Wash of Power and Magic carries an impression of welcome. Images flash by elven slaves fleeing this place in ancient times, greeted by others who then tended their wounds. Words are not so much heard as felt. Fen Herald bids you welcome, rest knowing the Dread Wolf guards you and his people guard this valley. In this place you are free, in trusting us you'll never be bound again. Okay, I was really confused being able to see all of your stream balancing. I get you.
Slaves? Of other elves? The old elves? Pissers.
Right. Okay, so before I enter that, no, I can't get through there yet, and nobody has.
Too bad we're not here at night. We could come back when it's dark, use the stars to see exactly where we are.
Or we could leave, sit in a tavern, and figure out where we were while we are somewhere better.
You're not even a little curious.
You know I'm not.
I've missed you so.
That's dead. Right, so looks like it's the only place we can go.
That alluvion only took us a short distance. That's the same lake we saw from the other town.
Has its uses. Move a lot of soldiers around quickly that way.
Okay.
Wounds on the back, no blood on his sword. Someone took him by surprise.
This can't have happened too long ago. Let's not even try.
Yeah, and we've just seen it's the actual ghosts and that are doing it. Okay. As magic carries a pang of hope, images flash by a man in wolfskin standing with a group of freed slaves clasping one arm in friendship. Our words are not so much heard as felt. Fennel has been falsely named as God. Has been falsely named a god, but he is as mortal as any of you. He takes no divine mantle and then asks that none bestowed upon him. He leads only those who would help willingly. Okay.
He took great pains to renounce his supposed divinity.
But Fenny helping is bonkers.
So you guys finished your yapping. Okay. Right, so carries a sensation of bitter fury. Images flash by elven mages enslaving tens of thousands, making arrogant proclamations of godhood. Words are not so much heard as felt. The gods of our Ivanirus calm divinity, yet they are naught but mortals, powerful in magic, who can die as you can. In this place we teach those who join us to unravel their lives.
Almost.
Right, so the anchor is now automatically generating focus over time. Discharge the acclamation focus by pressing equals. Right, discharging the anchor makes your party briefly invulnerable. The anchor also glows brightly for a short time, lighting dark areas and revealing objects hidden there.
What's wrong?
Fuck's sake. Okay, there we go.
Back me up!
You know what? There.
creepy here, yeah?
Yes, it most definitely is. It's showing around here. Whoops. Did it again? Mouse off the screen. Right. Where's this leading me now? Okay. Okay, that was cool. But now we've got all of these slaughtered. Right. Doesn't give you back. Oh, he exploded. So that was a bit unexpected, to be fair with you. I was not expecting... Okay, those are just ladders. Right, so... Okay, so we've now got that there. What we got down here? Beep beep. What is going on in there? Sounds like a combat. Okay. Whoops. Looks like I gotta get back in there and fight it all on ski. I'm down to 1 mana potion. That's not good. Not good. So, okay, 4. Dodge this, you little shitbag. You must have like 10,000 hit points or something. Okay, so what have we got? 2 hours 15. Right, so we're gonna have to open this one up. Ah. Oops, wait. Nope, that's not the one. They are vicious.
Kunari never act without orders. A commander in the Qun must have given them.
It's quite possible. Okay, so that says there's going to be beep beep.
Not Dalish. They weren't Dalish yet, right?
Let's do this. Druid, so the Druid wolf keeps its gaze on the light. That illuminates the way forward. Now, save. Fuck off, jeez. Okay, going to try the new Halo release in about 30 minutes. As a fan of Halo, but not so great at the original game, I really dislike the bright purple that they've splashed almost everywhere from what I've seen. Alright, fair enough. Okay. So I've lit all of them. Right. It is there. It's actually to do with the wolf. Ah. Alright, I'm actually going to save it there, okay, because I want to have a bit of a break now. I'm not sure if I'll be streaming again after this. But if you stick around on the channel, we should end up with some Blood Bowl being played, and I'll be doing some commentary. It'll be followed for the League game. There will be 2. Also got the game through with that. That's nice, dude. That is nice. I'll put you on the telly once I've finished here. Alright? Alright, folks, thank you very much for holding, watching. I do appreciate it. I possibly will be doing some Blood Bowl in about, I would say about an hour's time, but I need to check with the other guys if you'll be interested in it. Alright? But otherwise, folks, hopefully catch you in an hour's time, and I'll speak to you folks later. Clinton, I'll put you